reached the last two tilts of LightSpeed Quiz 2019 number 2. I don't know why I say all those numbers because it's just a great quiz, and we've got some froth coming up, we've got some art coming up, but how's the score going, Ashton?
At the moment, Steve, the scores on the doors are on the gross. Michael is in the lead with 46, but only by 5 points from Simon on 41. Then it's Steve Lacey 32, Steve Kidd 31, Lee Warburton 29, and Gavin 18. For the money, Lee is in the lead with 79, just from Simon on 76, Steve Kidd on 71, Steve Lacey and McPartland on 67, and Gavin on 43.
Go on, Gav.
With art and froth to come. Okay, art, including architecture, food, language, philosophy, and literature. Question 1. 1 apple, 2 pears, 3 plums. Steve Kidd.
Very hungry caterpillar.
Here's the very hungry caterpillar.
My kind of literature.
Brilliant, Steve.
1 piece of chocolate cake, 1 ice cream cone, 1 pickle, 1 slice of Swiss cheese, etc., etc. Stomachache is cured by eating 1 green leaf. Question 2. Ranked 10th in the Times 2008 list of the greatest British writers since 1945. Who is the author of Nights at the Circus, The Passion of New Eve? Steve Lacey.
Angela Carter.
It is Angela Carter. I didn't even get to her most famous one.
Away from me again.
Bloody Chamber. Died age 51 in 1992. Question 3. The Verdi opera Falstaff is based on which of Michael?
The Merry Rose of Windsor.
Yes.
Oh.
I wasn't going to risk
1 from 3.
I wasn't going to risk having part 1 or 2, so I still see the other one.
Question 4. On which island is Highland Park whiskey distilled? Steve Kidd.
We'll go for Jura.
No, Michael.
Skye.
No, Steve Lacey.
Harris and Lewis.
No, Lee.
Ireland.
No, Gavin.
Mull.
No.
Oh.
Oh, hang on, sorry, I missed you, Simon, but anyway, everyone's asked as
I was
well.
going to say Mull, so it's fine.
Okay, it's mainland Orkney. Question 5. Which island was Ulysses' home island? Steve Kidd.
Ithaca. I can't say Ithaca.
Make love to me.
Question 6. Which sovereign country has the most Nobel laureates per head of population?
USA is, well, just because they've got the most.
No. Simon?
Loser.
Head of population? Norway?
No.
No.
Steve Kidd.
Sweden.
Idiotly going in there. No.
Oh, I thought you finished it.
No, I'm not finished.
Oh, bloody hell.
Some country has the most Nobel laureates per head of population. It has a population of 180,002 Nobel laureates. Sir Arthur Lewis in economics in 1979 and Derek Walcott in literature. That was definitely the...
Barbados.
No.
Oh no.
I'm afraid not.
Wrong.
Steve Lacey.
Jamaica.
I'm afraid not. Just you left in, Gavin.
Stupid women.
And Derek Walcott in literature in 1992.
Trinidad and Tobago.
No, it's St. Lucia. Question 7. Which Christian mystic and theologian wrote Revelations of Divine Love around 1395? It's the first book in English known to have been written by a woman, which, despite her name, she was. Simon.
Julian of Norwich.
Julian of Norwich.
Yes.
And Steve Kidd is in the lead on this round with 3. Question 8. Whose 2018 autobiography was entitled Becoming? Steve Kidd.
Barber. Oh, come on, Michelle.
Brilliant, Steve. Make love to me.
Question 9. Which philosopher announced that God is dead in 1882? Steve Kidd. Nietzsche. 6-point lead. Can you throw it away from here?
Easy.
Yes, of course you can. Question 10. Which annual prize has been won by, amongst others, the Drake Shopping Centre in Plymouth, Media City, Michael?
Carbuncle.
Carbuncle Cup, yeah. Currently held by the Red Rock Cinema in Stockport and taking its name from a comment by Prince Charles. Question 11. Which artist has caused resentment in the art world by receiving the exclusive license to use Vanta Black paint, supposedly the blackest black ever created? Lee.
Amish Kapoor.
It is Amish
It
Kapoor.
is Amish Kapoor, yeah.
That'll do, Lee.
Free sock black, that's the blackest black.
Priest black. Don't buy them from either shop, they'll screw you every time. Question 12. A la mode on an American menu means you should expect your dish to be served with what? Lee.
Ice cream.
Ice cream.
That'll do, Lee.
Really? Well, learn something new every day.
Question 13. Which poet is known as the Bard of Barnsley? Steve Kidd.
Ted Hughes.
No. Lee.
Ian McMillan.
Ian McMillan.
That'll do, Lee.
You're in touching distance.
I
That's it. Puts you in touching distance of Steve Kidd, which is not somewhere you want to be. Question 14. Which Berkshire village contains 2 of the UK's... Lee.
Oh. Bray.
Bray is correct.
Bray.
You level with
Is
these.
it?
Is that another hat trick for Lee?
Bray, Ian McMillan, ice cream. Yes, it is. Question 15. In the art world, how is Master Jonathan Buttle more famously known? Steve Kidd.
The Blue Boy.
Yes. Back in the lead.
Brilliant, Steve.
It's really
Make
called the
love
Blue
to
Boy. I
me.
didn't know it was called the Blue Boy.
Question 16. Situated in Tenterden, Kent, what is the name of the UK's largest winery? Steve Kidd.
I don't know, do I? I'm not going to. He's not going to. Jones.
You either know this or you don't.
Jones Winery.
No. Or Chapeldown.
Anybody heard of it?
No, I'm from Kent and I don't know.
Question 17. William Golding's novel Lord of the Flies was a riposte to which idyllic children's tale? Steve Lacey.
Coraline.
Coraline by Ian Ballantyne. Well, they all had a lovely time and didn't kill each
Well, don't give it to Lee.
That's
other.
Steve.
Steve.
Affirmative.
Want to win this one, do you? Ready to 3 questions to go, you have a 2-point lead.
I'd do much better if I could concentrate on the questions instead of keeping an eye on you lot.
Question 18. What is the name of A.A. Milne's dramatisation of Kenneth Grahame's The Wind in the Willows? Gavin. Toad of Toad Hall.
Absolutely.
Question 19. Evelyn Waugh's novel A Handful of Dust takes its title from a line in which 20th century poem by an American poet? Lee.
Wasteland.
The Wasteland is correct.
Hey!
It's 9-all.
It's
This is the last question shootout. Question 20. Which 1838 painting depicts a final journey from Sheerness? Lee.
Fighting Temporary.
It is the Fighting Temporary. Lee wins it.
That'll do.
And now only one person hasn't won a round.
Oh!
Who could that be?
Who's that?
Moving right along. Just let's just can I give Ollie, who's the landlord, and he's been here 6 or 7 years
Yeah.
at this absolute pub, the Hercules Revived in Sutton Cheney, Leicestershire. Only clap if you think it's one of the most beautiful, best decorated, most tidily kept, in an idyllic situation pub with reasonably priced beer for the soft south. Let's not forget where we are here. It's Sutton Cheney, and it's right by the Bosworth Field the battlefield centre. You've got absolutely gorgeous walks down here. You've got your fresh food, you've got your own eggs, you've got a Fred the farmer who supplies him with his own fresh goods. It's just a brilliant pub, and thank you very much for letting us use this spot, Ollie. It's wonderful. Only clap if you think that's the absolute truth.
My pleasure. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, 1 round to go, which is Froth and the gross. Michael looks reasonably okay with 49, but Simon has 42, 7 behind, and Lee and Steve now both have 40, 9 behind. Steve Lacey on 35, Gavin on 20. For the money, Lee has 90 and has a bit of a lead now from Steve Kidd on 80, Simon on 77, Steve Lacey and McP on 70, and Gavin on 45. Last round, Froth, including current. Question 1. Former page 3 girl Maria Whittaker is married to which musician, born Michael West, whose biggest hits came in the late 1980s, with Just Keep Rockin' and Street Tough, backed by his band Double Trouble? Steve Kidd.
Rebel MC.
Rebel MC.
Brilliant, Steve. Make love to me.
Doesn't get old, does
Maria
it?
Whittaker would never say. Actually, the last of his 7 given names, Edward VIII was known by what name by family and friends? Simon.
David.
David.
Yes.
Question 3. The title Primate of all Ireland is held by the Archbishop of which? Steve Kidd.
Omar.
No. Lee.
Unlucky, Steve.
Armagh.
That'll do.
Oh, that must hurt. Question 4. Why has 16-year-old Greta Thunberg been in the news recently? Gavin.
You see the school kid advocating other school kids demonstrate for the
She
environment.
certainly is. Swedish school child.
Absolutely.
Question 15. In 2018, which country amended its national anthem to make it gender neutral? Steve Kidd.
Canada.
Yes.
Brilliant, Steve.
Yeah, you didn't get pussy about that, did you?
No, I nearly did. Because I was talking about. Question 6. The 2018 Miss World and Miss Universe contests were held in December. Name the nationality of either winner. Steve Kidd.
Venezuela.
The percentage answer, no. Michael.
India?
No.
Simon. I've changed my mind.
Indonesia.
No. Lee?
Colombia.
No. Steve Lacey?
Philippines.
Correct.
Belgium as well? Yeah.
She won Miss Universe, as you were probably about to tell me. Miss World was won by a Mexican. Question 7. Who is the current Mayor of Greater Manchester? Michael. Burnham.
That's it.
Question 8. Complete this quote by Dr. Johnson. Claret is for boys, port is for men, but which drink is for heroes? Steve Lacey.
Brandy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is you in the lead? Number 9. Which supermodel was known for saying that she wouldn't get out of bed? Michael.
Linda Evangelista.
Linda Evangelista.
Go on.
You jumped into the lead. Question 10. A European pet passport covers 3 animals: dogs, cats, and which other? Lee.
Rabbits.
No. Steve Kidd.
Budgie.
No. Simon.
Ferrets.
Ferrets is right.
Oh, I've got my car.
Carnivorous. They have the diseases.
3 people in the lead now. Question 11. Born in Acton in 1975, Asma Akras graduated from King's College London in 1996 with a BA in Computer Science and Literature. After a career in investment banking, she was about to start an MBA at Harvard, when, instead, she married which world leader in
Oh.
Lee?
Putin. No.
No, that's -1. Steve
Wrong.
Lacey. Assad is correct.
Affirmative.
Number 12. The Trussell Trust coordinate the only nationwide network of what? They were the beneficiaries of the Lad Baby Christmas #1 We Built This City on Sausage Rolls, items which might help their cause. Simon.
Food banks.
Food banks.
Yes.
Simon and Steve Lacey in the lead now at 6. 13. What is the name of the podcast co-hosted by Ed Miliband? It shares its name with a song by Ian Dury and the Blockers. Steve Kidd.
Hit me with your rhythm stick.
No. Lee.
Unlucky, Steve.
Sweet Vincent.
No. Simon.
Billy Ricky Dicky.
No. Michael.
Reasons to be truthful.
Reasons to be cheerful.
That's
What was the full question?
Ed Miliband's podcast is called Reasons to be Cheerful.
Yeah, but what was the last word?
Shares its name with a song by Ian Dury and the Blockers.
You
Yeah.
said
You said injury.
I only said Ian Dury. I hadn't finished that question.
Okay. It come out in the wash.
I definitely haven't finished it. Question 14. What is Operation Yellowhammer designed to deal with? Simon.
the decline in the yellowhammer population of birds in Britain?
No. Steve?
We've got staying with bees.
No. Gavin?
It's a police operation to root out lots of Savile.
No. Michael?
It's what happens if the president gets assassinated.
No. Operation Yellowhammer is designed to deal with a no-deal Brexit.
Usually that was wouldn't it? Yeah.
Question 15. At the moment, Michael and Steve Lacey in the lead with 6 with Simon on 5. Question 15. Time magazine's Person of the Year for 2018 was actually a group of people, all of whom shared which profession? The magazine, Steve Lacey.
Journalists.
Journalists, yeah.
Affirmative.
We refer to them as the Guardians. Question 16. Which Blackpool-born celebrity switched on the 2018 illuminations? In 2017, he had released an album called Together Again with Michael Ball. Good kid.
Alfie Bow.
Alfie Bow.
Brilliant, Steve. Make love to me.
4 to go. Question 17. What was the name of the company who offered rival services to BT from 1983 to 1997? Michael.
Mercury.
Mercury. You and Steve Lacey now
That's
both
it.
have 8 in the lead. Question 18. Who is most likely to use an Acme Thunderer? Steve Kidd.
A referee.
Yeah. And you're on
Brilliant,
6 now.
Steve. Make love to
There'll be
me.
a cut there.
Question 19. What was the real first name of recently deceased former Liberal Democrat leader Paddy Ashdown? Michael.
Jeremy.
Jeremy puts you in the lead.
That's it.
Last question of the day for LSQ. Which children's design classic was originally sold from 1969 to 1980 and came in colours such as infrared, ultraviolet, fizzy lemon and space blue? Steve Kidd.
Zoom.
No. Lee?
Space Opera?
No. Simon?
Rally Chopper.
It was the Rally Chopper.
Ah, yes.
And Michael wins that round with 10, but it was close. Steve 8, Simon 7, Steve Kidd 6. And so, the master score
We've got
was...
some medals. We've got a gold medal for the growth winner and a silver medal for the net winner.
Okay, and what's the bronze then?
Bronze is for the special, the fish special, which is coming up.
So, on gross, Gavin with 22, Lee with 40, Steve Lacey 43, Steve Kidd 46, Simon Chilton 49, but the winner is Michael with 59, winning by 10 points.
Oh no, sorry, the 3 medals for first, second and third. I'm kidding.
This is September 2017.
Yeah, look, don't even say it's the medal you're getting.
This is all wrong, it's all wrong.
It's all tacky.
And on the net, Gavin on 47, and then Steve Lacey 78, and then 4 of you within 10 points. Michael on 80, Simon Chilton 84, Steve Kidd 86, but the winner of the money with 90 is Lee Warburton.
I get some money as well.
Oh, yeah.
20 and 10. Hey.
And the only person who didn't win a round today, well, let's not mention that.
Stupid teacher. So listen up. Thanks for watching these. Keep watching. It'd be lovely if you. It doesn't take much to just go like underneath. So do it. I'm so freaking insecure that I need the love. So press like and spread the word on these things. If you want to come and join in a LightSpeed quiz, there's a space at the table. We're kind of limited to 12 this year. As you can see, it's a very small room we're in now. If we'd have had 12 in here, I think we'd been in trouble, don't you?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's a nice thing. The more there is, you've got the company, but the less there is, the more you can get stuck in on the questions. I think Ashton set a great set of questions there. I'm sure we all agree upon that. And this year, come and hear some more of them, and come and visit the battlefield where we're going to. We're going to Totem, we're going to Avalton Morning, we're going to the Battle of the Strand near Middlesbrough, Naseby in July. It's going to be a great season, and you can still get stuck in and get your name on this leaderboard. Thanks again, Ashton. Thanks for coming, guys, and don't forget to tune in to LightSpeed Quiz every week.